This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the out route. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Heading left after the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Gets it out quickly. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made, room to run here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Somebody might want to let the defense know that that big tight end is actually eligible to catch the football. He was completely uncovered in the middle of the field. Quarterback saw it, took the bonus, said, thank you, I'll take that first down.
Receiver makes the grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Red Raiders come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. critical third down play for this offense right here. Here's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the Red Raiders will look to convert here on fourth down. A running play called on fourth down. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down very near the red zone now. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
It's second down after that completion. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The Red Raiders will crank up the tempo. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if he cannot escape. It's a sack. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the pass is incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The Vols will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And here's the return now from midfield. It's a foot race. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Working to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. And the Red Raiders trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Makes a quick grab. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Hey, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Play action here on first down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, and another incompletion. So an important play now in this football game. 4th and long from the 48. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's the running back in the flat. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The Red Raiders trying to cash in here in the red zone. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it?
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Steelers offense is back out on the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the start, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10.
22 water.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6, and man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Misses the receiver, incomplete. The offense now operating in empty. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pass caught near the sideline, but he gains nothing. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Well, it looks Looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. The DB's backing off from the line now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Caught by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. One more play before they head to the locker room. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
And this quarterback is a scud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
And it's likely they'll take one last shot here before halftime. Secondary backed up off the ball now. He's running out of time here. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
35, Tennessee, 0.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start from the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Willis. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here we go. Send the back in motion. Second down. We're going to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in?